Music by Rachel Gimber, pen name Rachel Venture. This music is exquisite. I'm the savage beast that it's soothing, calming like a rainstorm. It's euphoric like the rush one feels when being kissed goodnight by your true love. Life feels romantic like a movie. I'm dramatic, they proclaim, yet I'm oblivious. I can't help it. I've been on this roller coaster my whole life that never fails to build up to climactic twists and turns. I'm stuck within a never-ending punk rock opera theater nerd's wet dream. I'm cabaret meets techno. An obsession with tattoos, yet I have none. I run through ink pens like a squid that's writing limericks for Poseidon, octopi try to replace me, but all 8 of their arms cannot outshine my odd brain, can't outperform this wicked vixen. Such obscure obsessive thinking, like a mashup fear and loathing, ruby slippers worn by Dorothy as she strips down to the time warp. I keep crying to Swan Lake because I'm shocked at all the beauty that exists, like I'll combust if my heartbeats go any faster. Stars may twinkle oh so brightly, just like Venus, but do not compare to artwork like Van Gogh's and O'Keeffe's flowers. What's Da Vinci made of? Magic? Were the muses real? That man claimed that a goddess touched his soul once as a child, that ever since he's written music, painted paintings, blessed with eyesight, fierce and lucid. Gods do walk amongst the mortals. They're called artists, and we love them. There's no other explanation for those orchestras that synchronize and play Bach, play Tchaikovsky. Don't refrain from feeling awestruck when that maestro shares his swan song. I think Dali was a mystic who fixated on expanding and offending all the minds of all the masses with his madness, with macabre and freakish visions. Freak of nature from the future. Such pure genius makes one wonder how's perfection so fine-tuned? How's such raw talent even possible? Are some artists supernatural? How one possesses such a knack for masterpieces seems illogical. Leaves me baffled and amazed. I so admire legendary works of artists and songmakers. I cry tears because I never feel so moved as I do when I hear live music. Unless it sucks, I become a moonstruck fiend, a femme fatale, a goddess nymph. I'm a free spirit. Watch me dance. It's as poetic as my musings. My swift movements may amuse you. I'm at home here underground, inside the foxhole I've created in this matrix of a metaphor. This labyrinth is in my head is overwhelming, complicated, though it is my liberation, my own mystical perversion, my intense flamboyant daydream. Who am I? An artsy giantess, love-struck poetess, dancing songstress, loving temptress, feel compelled to rip my clothes off, run off naked, dancing, laughing. Every time I hear the music, my sweet fetish, I can't help feel that I've been given a sweet gift from all the gods and all the demons. It's like being serenaded by the heavens, by this world, this universe. When angels play, they're strumming harps. But where I'm at, we play harmonicas and guitars. I hear pipe organs when I can't drift off to sleep. Deep in my mind, it's lovely. So yes, I think it's a pity, such a crying shame, a downright devastation. So few souls will ever understand the feeling I'm describing. Can't explain it, but I'm trying. To so many, I'm too much. I'm an enigma, an eccentric lunatic obsessed with music. Yes, sometimes I'm my own muse. Hear me out, though. See, a freak remains an outcast reject with no freak show to embrace him. I've had weirdos read my poems. I've embraced life as a poet, an Adonis in my sick and strange bizarro circus kingdom. Same with art and love and music. Talent's talent. What's a mastermind without the audience that sees his genius? Trees still make sound when they fall, whether or not you're in the forest. Trust me, praising artists' art is as subjective as the critiques that critique it. It's a matter of opinion. Find dimensions where you're loved and you will flourish. Your creative mind's an onion. If they don't like you, I say fuck 'em. I've outgrown such validation. Though it does sometimes feel good, a satisfaction does exist within me, knowing that I'm loved by a small handful of like-minded weirdos. There's demand for my quaint artwork. That there's oddball fans. I'm flattered. Makes me blush, and yes, I'm honored to have added my strange poetry to the massive art collective of this world. When I think back at what all started, such a lifelong love of music. I think it began with classical. There's an elegant, graceful music, so refined it's almost sinful. Violins that sound like singing seraphs. Sirens luring men with their hypnotic notes that seem to have no ending. Crisp vibrato, deep precision. I, for one, can listen hours, days on end to such enchanted whimsy. I love symphonies and pianos. I love horns and drums and cellos, slide trombones and clarinets, for I'm a lover of all music and the instruments that bring it all to life. I love big band and I love jazz and electronic. I love reggae. I love lyrics that are written by songwriters, heavy metal. I'm a sucker for satanic rock and roll, those weirdo indie bands. I love the trance like doom and gloom. I love like hippies love the moonlight. Foreign gypsy witchy devil's music seems confusing, but I argue I hear beauty. I can't live without those spooky, creepy tunes. The roaring 20s call my name. And just like caskets do need corpses, my skull thrives with art and music. Without death, life holds no value. Without love and art, emotions, what the fuck's the point of living? I need song and tears and laughter. There's a time and place for silence. I'm not dead yet, so I fight it. I get off on filling airwaves with a vibrance. In my daydreams, my phantasms are fantastic and melodic, far from plastic. I'm organic and symbolic. I've got rhythm. I speak retro-futuristic. I'm a relic. Vinyl records make me smile as well as open up my mind, because inside mine, the world's a picturesque utopia, an elysium. It's a freelance manifesto, a crescendo of ideas that's overflowing like a fountain. There's a mountain's worth of art that's just waiting to be witnessed. Down and out is where I've lived. I seldom visit, but I love the way the blues have touched my heart and lifted my spirits. Listen closely. Can you hear that tap tap dancing all the way from 1930? Dirty thoughts? Yes, we all have them. Yes, I love the art that comes from all the different sideshow genres, like a spectrum that includes 1,000 colors of the rainbow. Rosy glasses? Yes, I wear them. God, the art of making music fills my soul with such enthusiastic love-struck, overwhelming deja vu. It takes me to the highest high. My favorite pleasure leaves me satisfied, elated. Yes, my passion, sir, is music, and I know I seem obsessive, and my teardrops seem excessive, but those notes were written perfectly. Just listen. Can you feel it? Nearly fainted at the rumble of the ground beneath my body. Snap your fingers, stomp your feet. Like metronomes, those paintings heal my psyche. Surreal drawings bring me back to life. Songs elevate my sickness, give me strength from pain, a solace and a refuge. Solitude is not so bad when it's accompanied by music. Art will soothe my melancholy, and the savage beast within me captivates me. Sir, I do know this for certain. I'd be dead without sweet music, without drama, without rhymes. There'd be no reason to go on. So I say thank you. And I thank my lucky stars because the arts have kept me living when at times I'd rather die. Instead, I'm at my everlasting peak within this trippy drawing of a life, surrealistic ending that won't end. A poet's playground. I'm a witch that found my broomstick, like a freak show full of acrobats and bucket drummers. Those drum circles chant my name so clearly. When I die, I pray the heavens have a radio or jukebox filled with all my favorite songs, because otherwise I'd never go there. I'm addicted like an addict. It's my happy pill, my drug of choice. I worship the creators. I'm a connoisseur of music, if you will, and I'm obsessed with all the talent that exists, that's been dead 1,000 years. God, it's so moving, so inspiring, death-defying, how it penetrates my being. So in love am I with art and lovely music. Can't imagine life without it. Wouldn't want to. I prefer what's manifested. Just like my lungs need air to breathe, sir, I need music to exist. I am the savage beast. It's soothing. Rather die than live without it.